Hi! Dawn, congrats on redeeming first. How are you doing tonight? Hello. Hi, Nightbell Knight. Hey, Reizu. Hey, V. How is everyone doing? Oh, I'm just going to adjust my hair, because I moved my head a little bit, and that kind of pulled weirdly. And I don't need that tonight, in all honesty. I don't need that tonight. Doing good? Hell yeah. I think I'm doing quite alright. I do have one of my chocolate custards to just kind of while we talk a little bit. It's all of a sudden really hot though, and I don't like it. I don't like it. It has me concerned. You know, like what's the word I'm saying right now? 21. What's the saying for? Okay, so. Oh well. I'm a space plane. No, Nightfall Night. Oh, I've never played. It's something that I have been interested in trying at various points in time, but because it's only on mobile and I don't know how to emulate these things, God knows my phone cannot cope with that. Yeah, the whole situation over there is a little bit of a mess, isn't it? Oh, honestly, it's crazy. It's actually like, it seems really hard to actually keep up with like legitimate information, especially with like government getting involved in things like that. Like, I've seen so many posts that's like, hi, Chinese server player here. So this is what we know, and it's basically nothing, but also like, they might be trying to get rid of Otome Games entirely. So, honestly, I've seen so many things. I've seen so many contradictions about if people should be boycotting, if people shouldn't be boycotting, if they should be review bombing, if they should be doing the exact opposite, but listing demands. And honestly, I really feel for you lot. I really do. Because, oh, that's rough. That's rough. Oh. To be fair, I do feel like Infold are a little messy. Personally, as someone who has been a Love Nikki player, was really excited for Infinity Nikki, and then Infinity Nikki turned out to be what Infinity Nikki turned out to be. Like, yeah, it's rough. It's rough. Elfiz, yes, I was feeling it today. I think with today's stream plan, I was like, ooh, you know what we haven't done in a while? But now I'm like getting paranoid because this VTuber model has like a slightly different fringe piece to the other one. So now I'm like, is this fringe piece like, is it not cute? I'm like getting in my head about it. I'm actually getting in my head about it. Oh, it's been a mess since just final drop. Yeah, like I saw stuff about like the main story not being updated in like more than 500 days, and it's just ooh. Well, honestly, I really feel for Love and Deep Space players because that is rough. Someone's phone alarm is going off against my wall next door. It's like it's a wall drill firing off every half second. Huh? That's... Vivi, I have feelings about your neighbors. Assuming that this is your neighbors. Assuming. Sent 15 emails, signed every petition. I'm actually using hashtag till we get a statement. No, honestly, like, if nothing else, like, I feel like regardless of where people fall on how do I say this? I feel like regardless of where people fall in terms of like guess, placing blame. I feel like either way, it's kind of sketchy for Info to deliver such different announcement apologies, depending on which server the player is on, like which like language account and stuff. Like, I feel like that's a little raising my eyebrows, you know? Like, I know some of the problems that seem to have been coming to light as someone who doesn't actively play. You know, obviously a lot of it is... how do I phrase this? Like, probably something you'd only potentially notice if you were, you know, a Chinese server player. Or a bit more aware of Chinese history than I presume the average player is. But, you know, I feel like either way, the whole, like the global apology was just... it was just like, hey, yeah, Valko, not happening. Nope, don't worry. Rather than, like, everything else that has been coming up. I don't know, it's weird. It's so weird. Oh. Like, Nikki games for a long time. I can't play Infinity Nick because they keep forgetting to fix controls for PS5 after updates. No, honestly, I'm gonna be so real with you right now. I was so excited for Infinity Nikki, and then they retconned the start of the story, and I stopped playing. It annoyed me that badly. It annoyed me that badly. Like, there was other stuff I wasn't happy about, don't get me wrong. But for me, the story retcon in Infinity Nikki, final straw. Final straw. Like, what do you mean? Like, the game had been out for, like, it was only, like, a couple months at most, I think. Like, what do you mean you respect your own story so little that you're gonna retcon it literally, like, a month or two into the game being live? Crazy. Crazy. Wait, it was your fan touching your bed frame? Well, at least they can be resolved. At least they can be resolved, V. I think that's easier to take care of than a neighbor's phone alarm. Hey, Linux! Hello, how's it going? Whatever the reason was, they said they'd never remove a love interest. We have screenshots of this, and they did. Billboard and Valko are still... oh, yeah. Honestly, like... I've also started seeing things where people are trying to claim that it's like part of like a smear campaign. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I feel like I've seen everything under the sun, and I don't know how legit any of it is, because like there were some people speculating that this was all just like a publicity stunt. I saw people be like, gang, what if this is just like a publicity stunt that got really out of hand? And I was like, the government's involved. I don't think this is just a publicity stunt that got out of hand. That's crazy. What are we on about? So, Cass, you know Infinity Nikki. You know the mess that happened with Infinity Nikki, at least vaguely. The company that does that, they do another game called Love and Deep Space. And it's like a dating sim with a bunch of guys. And it's been a week for the lads players. I am not a lads player. It has caught my attention at certain points in time, but I do not have that kind of storage space. So yeah, it was so weird that they retconned the Infinity Nikki story. Like that was enough to get me gone, but I saw so many people being like, they literally retconned it to sell these limited outfits. I'm like, oh, I just lost all hope then. Because, like, I never played Shining Nikki. But I always felt Love Nikki, in terms of monetization, at least when I played. I don't know what it's like these days, I've not played it in years. But these days, it's... you know, back when I was playing it, the monetization, like, it's all right. You pay for some extra outfits that were kind of cool, but realistically, you didn't need to, you know? And there were enough outfits that you could get through other means that I don't know. It was like one of those things. It was like one of those things. Lennox, which relic are you working on? Which one? Yeah, like, people are like publicity stunt because of the, the new character and all this stuff. But like, it's like Anime Expo, isn't it? Like, soon now, something they had like a booth. They had cosplayers. I'm pretty sure the Valko cosplayer was presumably fired because of all this. No, like, because it's not unusual. Like, I've definitely seen lads do it before, but it's not unusual for these companies to hire cosplayers, especially of like new characters and things. Like, what if it's a bit? Yeah, no, honestly, I honestly believe more about it being a smear campaign than it being a publicity stunt. Because honestly, like, I don't know. It's crazy that apparently things are at a point where this could be used to help some people ban a certain genre of game. I don't know, it's crazy. Oh. I think simple answer, Chinese players are not happy, so they did things. Honestly, it's tricky. And it's kind of... It's... Like, I'm gonna be honest, from the things that I've heard, the stuff with the new character is just kind of like the straw that broke the camel's back in terms of concerns that were ongoing, from what I can gather. And this has included some incredibly sensitive references that have been included in the game. Which apparently they've tried to play off previously as just like a random thing, but I don't know. But it does seem like how do I say this? It does seem like, to me, Valko and like the way he's designed, let's say, like that was never like the problem. Like, I feel like whenever you introduce a new character to a game, you're always gonna have people that are gonna be like, nope, don't like them. But it seems to me like this is so much bigger than that, and I've seen so many people just kind of rule it off as like, oh, the Chinese players think this about the new character. Like, I don't think that's the case at all, to be honest. Like, oh, people hated Silas upon release. They warmed up to him. I feel like I saw a couple of comments floating around that kind of alluded to that. But I am a bit out of the loop, I'm afraid, so... Yeah, just the whole situation is wild, honestly. Reizu, enjoy your luck! I love Silas from the get-go. I was like, give me... Oh, so, like, when I was looking into playing it, I probably could have looked a lot harder. I think I'm neutrals on Tumblr with someone who's a Caleb fan, but... Done! Happy 6-7 streams! I didn't get the emote! No! I didn't put it on! Ah, can I do it now? Will Twitch let me do it now? Just for the stream, can we, let's get rid of the Ruth M. sleep, and then, can I put this on the follower? Okay, has that done it? Oh, I don't want to refresh my chat. Okay, gang, you might have to hit refresh, but you may or may not have the 6-7 emote to celebrate this being my 67th stream since coming back to streaming. Yes, it's gone through! Dawn, enjoy your luck! Enjoy. Upbeats from Valko! Oh, yeah, so, like, I've never looked into the characters too deeply, and as much as I can kind of appreciate them from afar, I think for me it'd be a case of needing to get to know them better before I'm like, yes, you, you're gonna be my one, you know? Oh. But, like, yeah, the whole situation is crazy. And, like, I think it goes so much further than just yucking someone else's yum, you know? I think that's where I'm kind of at on that front. Partner and I immediately looked at it during the first trailer. Oh, hell yeah. Oh. I'm not even joking. I can't stop thinking about whoever was probably hired as a Valko cosplayer for Anime Expo. Like, not even joking, like, rent-free in my head. That's kind of sad. Like, that's no, not even just kind of sad. That's really sad. It's really sad. Oh, should we talk about a gacha game that's doing a little bit better at the moment? That was a really... Oh my god. No, I shouldn't. I just want to talk about Uma Musume. I just want to talk about Uma Musume right now. Because... So... I don't know how many people saw me in the Discord server, but this Uma Musume update seemed like it doubled the size of the game. So I was just, I don't know if I can update my game. And essentially I couldn't. But as I was stressing about this, I was trying to figure out how many apps I could offload to try and, like, get through this. But today I saw an absolute gem on Twitter. Yeah, absolute gem on Twitter. Someone mentioned if you hit repair data on, like, the home screen, it like fixes it basically, and it did. Honestly, it did. Like, I hit repair data, and it did it. I came out of it. I checked my storage, and the game had gone back down to, like, 400 megabytes. And I'm like, oh, yes! It's, like, offloaded a bunch of stuff that it downloaded that it doesn't actually need now. Oh! And then I reinstalled it. And it's all good. It's all fine. I can still have my 2 Uma Musume accounts. And I'm gonna be honest, this update has been kind of crazy. So, my account is, like, low-key cooked. Like, don't get me wrong. I do not pull for meta at all, pretty much. To the point where I only have, I only ever got 2 copies of the Kitsan Black card. And basically, you know, when the new scenario came out, like, Trackblazer, when that came out, I was consistently getting A rank, A+ rank Umas. I managed to get my first S rank Uma in the form of Smart Falcon. I got S rank twice with Smart Falcon. But, you know, otherwise I was honestly kind of struggling to hit that S rank. But the update today, well, the other day, the update has buffed the old scenarios, which technically means that the Unity Cup is, like, way better for training Umas than Trackblazer. And I appreciate it. Technically, Trackblazer is still better if your account's kind of cooked, like mine is, but In terms of my mental health, trying to train Umas on Unity Cup so much easier, because with Trackblazer, I have to have a guide open basically to like keep track of what I'm doing, what I'm going, which training schedule my girls are meant to be doing, all that jazz. But the Unity Cup, gang, I've done 4 careers today. I've done 4 careers today, yeah. Every single one has been S or S plus. Which is crazy, because like, I'm not even joking. I was really struggling before, so you know Bakushin, my beloved Sakura Bakushin. Oh, I was really struggling to get more than an A rank with her, because with the way her aptitudes were, I didn't really have the parent Umas to basically make her work all right with Trackblazer. Because the way Trackblazer works is you want to run as many races as possible, yeah? And she just didn't have the aptitude to make that possible. Today, Unity Cup, S-rank Bakushin, S-rank Current-chan, S plus Marzensky, and S plus Goldship. I wanted to do a Goldship one, because when I do Bakushin, Current-chan, and Marzensky, I very much focused on the shorter races if I can, because it's just less thinking to me, entirely honest with you. So I wanted to test a Goldship run out, just in case it was a bit of a fluke with the shorter races for me. But I hope wait for Woowa 3.5. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know much about Woowa. I don't know much. I see the odd character here and there. I remember 1.0. My brother was playing it a little bit, but he fell off of it quite quickly. So, and it's one I've not actually tried, which is, I was going to say odd for me, but sorry, I just felt the like label from my pajama top. And I'm like, wait, why can I feel you? And I just had a panic that I was wearing my pajama top inside out, but I'm not. The bottom had just rolled up. The horse goes to double the size. Not if you repair your data, they're not. Not if you repair your data. So I'm my first career today. Haven't a clue what I'm doing. Okay, Reizu. I don't know if you can hear me, because I know you've got stuff happening tonight. But let me know which scenario you're doing. Let me know which scenario, which Uma, and let me know how much I can bother you on Discord. We're going to be hyped because their poster girl is getting a new version, which in turn opens up other characters to get new versions. Oh, I see. Kind of like in Star Rail, where like, I don't know if this is the case at all, but when I used to play Honkai Star Rail, they introduced the idea of, well, the SPs, basically. And it's like the same character, but it's a different version. Like, they've got a different design, different playstyle, probably a different element, all that jazz. I just get a connection, everyone trying to play Uma with me. No! Like that night. I can't remember what devices you have, Nightveiled Knight. If you mentioning the PS5, are you controller for Final Fantasy? Or mobile on PS5? Ah, thought so. Well, and Switch. Oh my god, imagine Uma Musume on the Switch. I mean, again, storage space, but honestly, it's a shame. It's a shame. Cause like, I'm enjoying my pudding too much. I can't think straight. It's too hot. It's too hot. Oh. It's pretty common for gachas to do SPs, but most modern gachas have been moving away from it for some reason. Yeah, it's definitely interesting to see. My background in gacha games comes from Love Live School Idol Festival and Idolmaster Cinderella Girl Starlight Stage. So, you know, in those games, it is very common to have this other version of the character. But oh, Sweet Tosha! Oh, hell yeah! As the beginning, you're a finale one. Okay, well, good news. That one will let you go through the basics. It has had an update that has added some new stuff to it. But from my understanding, you know, it at its core, it's still like, hey, here's not tons of extra stuff that you have to worry about. I don't know Sweet Tosho's aptitudes off the top of my head. Let's see if I can find them. Oh, here we go. Ooh, okay, interesting. So, mild medium A with late and end at A. Interesting. Razor, there are a lot of guides that kind of float about. I don't know if the ones that I stick to are good necessarily, but they work for me. I switch between, I think it's Game 8. Game 8 have some guides on it. And then also, there's this Twitter user. It's like Chris Umathimp or something. I was following their schedules for the Chatty stuff, and they have some good, like, here's your Uma Musume basics. I can't remember. Razor, you linked your accounts, didn't you? If I remember correctly. My memory is so out of it where it's so warm, gang. I actually think it's hotter in my room while I'm streaming compared to when I was cooking in the kitchen. I had the oven on, which honestly is messed up. Hey, ads, me too. I'm sorry you were stuck in ad jail, Lennox. I'm sorry. Oh, my hair keeps annoying me, so I keep having to adjust it, which is making this custard take longer. Sorry, gang. But yeah, no, like, I was just saying that my background in gacha games comes from Love Live School Idol Festival and Idolmaster Cinderella Girl Starlight Stage. So, even Idolmaster, which has a huge number of characters, obviously getting these alternate versions of them is just kind of part of it. But I guess I hadn't noticed it becoming less common. But I guess with the popularity of, like, character skins, I wonder if that's got anything to do with it. Like, the normalization of selling skins. I wonder. Okay. So again, the plan for today's stream. One thing I would like to accomplish someday is being able to obtain the Necromancer title. For those of you who don't know, the Necromancer title requires completing all 200 floors of Palace of the Dead solo, essentially. No deaths, solo, all that jazz. Oh, I almost knocked the notebook over. I'm just trying to put my yogurt pot down. Now I've lost my train of thought. Yes, so one day I'd like the Necromancer title, but I'm going to be honest, I'm not there yet. Night, bad night, enjoy your luck. I'm not at the point of being able to, even attempt my Necromancer title, honestly. But you know what got released in 7.3? A new deep dungeon. Pilgrim's Traverse. And basically, I have heard that this is basically the good deep dungeon to solo. Like, in terms of, like, a difficulty level, Pilgrim's Traverse is the easiest. So I'm like, hey, we'll start there. Because I'm gonna be honest, gang, even in a group, I've never actually beaten a deep dungeon before. I've had some groups that have, you know, been getting close, but I've never ever beaten a deep dungeon. So this whole trying to solo thing, it seems like a bit of a big task. But there's a lot of guides out there that do exist to help people out. Because the people that love deep dungeons really love deep dungeons. And as such, they want to help other people do deep dungeons. And at the end of this deep dungeon, there's something a bit different to the other deep dungeons. And I really want to unlock it. How many of you have heard about quantum difficulty? So at the end, so Pilgrim's Traverse was one of the things the devs kept saying was about how this is the deep dungeon for everyone. And I think, you know, a fair bit of that can be seen through certain design choices within the deep dungeon and the deep dungeon system. And this all concluded in a duty that unlocks at the end of Pilgrim's Traverse that has variable levels of difficulty. Like, you can adjust the difficulty level of that duty. And the way they've gone about it is super clunky, like, don't get me wrong. Like, people are not a fan of how this bit has been done. But I wouldn't mind getting there someday. Because the whole thing is, like, you can basically have it scale from, like, baby mode all the way to ultimate, basically. And you can really, like, fine-tune the difficulty to practice stuff, from what I can gather. So the way the system works is, throughout going through the deep dungeon, you can obtain items that are basically offerings, yeah? And then when you have this duty unlocked, you can use a certain number of offerings, and then that might affect how much HP the boss has, or how much damage attacks generally do, and some other things that I can't remember off the top of my head. And so, one day, I wouldn't mind doing that as well. Like, just as much as I want to solo deep dungeons, I wouldn't mind getting out on some of that either. So, today, we're going to be doing a bit of a skills check. In terms of my history with Pilgrim's Traverse, I think I've gotten to, I think it was floor 60? It was either floor 60 or floor 70, but I think it was 60. I think it was 60. I've never beaten that boss before, I don't think. I might be lying. I don't remember. I've not been in there for like a year, so we'll see how this goes. If anyone does know any tips, I'm gonna be honest, feel free to shout them in chat. Just don't get angry with me, please. I think that's kind of where we're at for today. B rank. Okay. Because there's also some things that I really want to get from this deep dungeon. So, I don't have these mounts. I really want, I think it's this mount, the Forgiven Mimicry? I think. I don't have this parasol. I want that parasol. I have the hairstyle, I have the minion. I don't even have the frameless kit. Nope. I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. Oh. Do I just Maybe I don't have any pieces left over. Maybe when I was doing this before, I spent them all on the emote and then just didn't get others? How odd. How odd. So, I'm going to be honest, I've been struggling to choose which class I was going to do this on. I've heard good things about a variety of classes. Hey, Mac, thank you for the raid. How's it going? How are you doing? How was stream? I hope you're doing well. Cozy raid. Oh, hell yeah. We'll see how cozy things get in here. I have a time with deep dungeons. I have a time with deep dungeons, I'm afraid. But yes, hello. I hope your stream was good. We're just about to get in there. I didn't realize that I was already maxed out on Aether Pool, but honestly, that just makes this a little bit easier. And I'm so pleased about it. I'm so pleased about it. Oh. I took chat on walkies and some tech stuff for Skyrim. Oh. Took chat on walkies? I don't know, stream? Or like walking through Skyrim. I'm intrigued. Yes, I'm going in by myself, and I'm going on Picto, because I didn't know which class I was going to go in on. But I feel like in terms of how comfortable I am, I think Picto is probably a better choice for me personally than... let me make sure this is... Yeah, you can see that there. I felt like Picto was a better choice for me than, like, Red Mage or Machinist. I do believe Warrior was on the table, which I thought was an option if Picto doesn't work out, but... We can see. I was playing a walking sim called Embassy. Oh, okay. I've not heard of it. However, that does sound very, very fun taking chat for a walk. I'm gonna be honest. There's that one game coming out that I really quite fancy playing. I'm not sure if I'll play it on stream, but it's from it's the one from the Untitled Goose game. Untitled Goose, is that what it's called? Big Walk, yes! Yes! I am interested. I don't know if I'll play it on stream, but I am interested. I should have not attacked, I should have painted. Oh well. Oh well, oh well. Today we are doing a bit of a skills check for Pilgrim's Traverse solo. I don't remember a thing. So this is going to be me seeing how little I actually do remember. But we will figure it out. Okay, hi buddy. Okay, well they already cause like I know some basic things about deep dungeons. Yeah, I understand about the different aggro types when it comes to creatures and such, you know. So I don't quite have the spirit of my sprouty self, you know? Where I'm just kind of running through the middle, completely clueless about anything and everything. And the main thing is kind of, I don't remember which enemies are the like, hey, gotta avoid them at all cost enemies. And I'm not sure I remember all of the bosses. But some of that is also just, it's been a while since I've been in here, you know. We are going to have some issues though, chat. And you want to know why? Because I like collecting things. And as such, I know that when I actually do come around to attempting solo runs, I won't be able to clear out every room on a floor, but I'm going to be having some deep internal struggle because all I want to do is collect everything on the floor and get all of the loot, and that's just not feasible when you're doing deep dungeons. At least in the later floors, you know? Like, that's just not how deep dungeons go. Oh, I'm so sorry, gang. I started choking. Oh, I'm so okay. Okay, Commander of Fortune. What we really want are the intuition ones. That's what I'm after. Okay, the exit is here, so... Oh, wait, sprint! Oh, it's fine. I got confused. I'm good. I'm good. It's just too warm. It's just too warm, like, actually. Yeah, let's just take on a whole bunch of stuff right now. We can afford to. Our level's looking alright. Picto's got the big damage. Yeah, we good, we good. Like, the stuff in here just isn't that problematic. I think, admittedly, I'm not going to guarantee that this run we're going to see past floor 30. Every time. Okay, gang. As much as I love the Commanders of Intuition, I also have beef with them. Because I swear, I don't know if this is actually a thing, but I swear, the number of times I opened the Commander of Intuition, used it immediately, only for the Accursed Horde to be directly behind me. Oh, does my head in. Oh. Oh, I can't open the map in here. I just wanted to tell my FC about the A-rank train. It's starting in Middle Lenosha. Which means it's probably starting at Somerford Farms, if anyone wants to be part of that. Better be in the same room all the way back at the start. Like, yes and no, I feel like. Like, I feel like having it right behind me is so annoying, because what do you mean, you know, I could have just stood on that spot, and then I would have been able to have that one without using the intuition, and then get another one with the intuition. Like, that's kind of what does it for me, you know? As usual, like I'll have constant backtracking. Honestly, like, it's always one of two extremes, isn't it, really? Like, it's very much actually always one or the other. Oh. Wait, Ayame, correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like you're a Sweet Tosho fan. Maybe? Perhaps? Maybe? A little bit earlier in stream, Reizu mentioned starting a first career run, and it was with Sweet Tosho. I'm just very excited. People are playing Uma Musume. Hey, this guy. Oh, that Fuka scared me for a second. I didn't think so. Like, just guy there. Okay. Problem is, I want that coffer. The bro does not want me to. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's on me. Like, the thing is, another intuition. You know, it's not too deep in these floors if I do accidentally aggro something, but it's not something we want to be making a habit of. Okay, not in this area. Cool. Oh, a candelabra. Okay, so for anyone, I don't know how familiar people are in here with deep dungeons as a concept, but particularly Pilgrim's Traverse. Pilgrim's Traverse has these candelabras which you can activate for a special effect on the next floor. And it's complete gambling, and I'm here for it. Hey, Nanako! How's it going? How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. We have not long started our little skills check of Pilgrim's Traverse. And I've already accidentally aggroed enemies and this, that, and the other. We're off to a great start. A very great start, I fear. Oh. Oh, it's over there. Okay, I didn't see it because it wasn't lit up, but that makes sense to not see it. It's not lit up all the way over here. Let's do what we can. We've also not encountered any traps so far, which is really nice. Because knowing me, I will accidentally, very accidentally, forget that I'm not meant to be running straight through the middle of a room. Oh! Okay, so, this is because of the candelabra, okay? Wait, no, I can't do- oh, no! Treasure coffers! Let's go find some stuff to kill. Fuka, dead. Fuka, dead. Okay. We'll kill as much as we can, and then we'll come back for treasure coffers. Oh, there's another candelabra! Oh, hell yeah! Oh, very nice, very nice. See, so you can get these fun effects. Oh, okay, luring trap, but it's okay. We can deal with this. Because look, they're all just dead like that. She gets balling. Hell yeah. We love Mudman Votive. Top 3 pull, to be honest. Yeah, I'm trying to, no! I'm trying to think of what the other ones I like are. I really like the super speed one. I love the super speed one, but the next floor afterwards always feels like such a slog because of it. But it is really nice. I'm trying to think of what other ones there are. Because I'm going to be honest, it has been, I'm not even joking, it has been a year since I've been in here. So, PvP Sprint is a really nice one. Yeah, it is. Yeah, we're balling. Hey, Slink. Okay. Stuff will respawn, but for now, we can just go back to the start. Grab treasure coffers. Yeah. Like, you know, they do respawn, and we will have to lose the ball to be able to open the coffers, but honestly, worth it. Well, I've already gotten rid of most things, so we shouldn't encounter too much on our way over. Just as long as I don't accidentally stand in a luring trap. But I did that before, so I'm sure we'll be fine. Never been in here. Oh, Nanako, have you ever been in a deep dungeon before? Like, have you ever done like Palace of the Dead or Heaven on High? I'm curious. Okay. One of those fukas. Okay, fortune. You know what? We might as well for the XP. We might as well. I mean, the Palace of the Dead. Ooh, okay, I see. So, you know, it's the same kind of concept. There's just some extra fancy stuff added on top, basically. But honestly, I love this deep dungeon in terms of the aesthetics, the vibe, the fact that it's supposedly a bit easier than the other ones. I'm here for it. I used to really dislike deep dungeons. Well, it's not that I really dislike this deep dungeons, but ooh, wait, what's the modification? The vulnerability to gain power and rejuvenation. Another intuition! Oh, wait, we already got one up. I didn't miss the thing, did I? No, we just haven't had one come up yet, have we? I don't think we have. Yeah, so this is just all of our stuff heals us. Yeah. Oh, hey buddy. Wait, where did you come from? Ooh. Okay, well, this is fine. We can cope with this. Yeah, we're good. We're fine. Oh, we can leave already. But I like loot. I like treasure. Okay. Oh, don't see me! Don't see me! Oh. Okay. Thing. Like this is what I do. I think I'm safe, and then I panic. But it's fine. We cope. We continue. And hopefully we have a good time. Okay. Get rid of you. This is the last room on the floor. It's just these two coppers. So we'll grab what we can here. Affluence. Another affluence. Okay, so I'm not sure it's boxes. Okay, what I might do, we don't know how big the floor is going to be, but I might pop a affluence and then a fortune when we get there. Because in theory, it's like big coffers. Big coffers, you know? Oh, sorry gang, my throat is acting up. I don't know what that's all about. Okay, we're gonna pop one of these as well. And then, there should be so many treasure coffers on this floor. We have no knockback. And a bunch of bees. Okay. Seeing as we're... do I want to? I don't know. This is like my problem, and this is what I'm like trying to learn by doing like the skill check and stuff like that. I don't know. Like maybe I use it now because we're still really early in the floor and we are capped, so if we find another one, we're not going to be able to pick it up unless we use one. Yeah, let's go for it. No traps on the floor. Oh, hey, buddy. Oh, wait, I just remembered about an enemy on one of the later floors. Oh. I love this deep dungeon. I actually love this deep dungeon. There's some terrifying stuff that happens on the later floors. Like, genuinely. Okay. Oh, you gotta be careful. And then not bad, not bad, not bad. I am gonna get this bee as well while we're here, just because I do have a few big buttons up. A few, I say. More than a few, isn't it, really? But we continue on. More bees! They really just had like a whole hive in here, huh? Okay, we're just gonna... a little bit of everything. A little bit of everything. But yeah, no, seeing that bee appear literally reminded me of one of the enemies from... I don't know, like the 50s? I think? Terrifying. I miss it. Like, actually. Oh, discovering that was actually brilliant. If you know, you know, you know? But I don't want to spoil it in case we do get there. Maybe not tonight, but at some point. I don't know. But it's actually brilliant. Actually brilliant, and because I've not been far enough in other deep dungeons, I don't know if there's enemies with similar gimmicks on, like, in other deep dungeons. But, oh, Pilgrim's Traverse, they got some sneaky stuff going on. Some very sneaky stuff happening. Okay, oh, that didn't kill you? That's not fair. Oh, I cursed horde. Okay, and then over here, I would like this, please and thank you. Okay, so I can't remember what the loot table looks like for the Accursed Horde, but I'm pretty sure there's some stuff that can be obtained even on these lower floors that I've not managed to get yet. But I might be wrong. I'm tempted to look it up. Oh, and then we can pop one of these as well. Nice. Nice, nice. I'm gonna look it up. Pilgrim's Traverse. Accursed Horde. rewards. Yeah, that works for me. Da, 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 da. Infested horde. Attack of silvered light. That's what we're getting from these lower floors. Is it? Yes, there is a mount that can be obtained from these floors that I don't actually have yet. Despite, you know, I've done this a couple of times. I've done this a few times. More than a few times, I'm gonna be honest. And I don't have that mount. So I'm gonna be honest, no matter what happens today, if I walk away with that mount, we've won. Like, regardless of what happens, that is a win in my books. It's the, so you know the green shrub? It's a rainbow version of that. I don't have that. There's a few items that I've been lucky enough to obtain from the Steep Dungeon. That mount is not one of them. I don't think. Because I know there's other mounts in the Steep Dungeon that I really want. And, you know, they did come out with a few new mounts. They did come out with a few new mounts when this arrived. I'm not sure I ever got any of the mounts that are associated with the Steep Dungeon. I might be wrong. How many are there? There's definitely 2. Dawn, thank you for the hydrate redeem. 4 mounts from here if I remember correctly. I wanted to say 4, but I can't think of what all 4. Okay, the tree was a bit chunkier, so I don't really want to fight the tree if I can help it. Just like, you know, a bit of bark to him. A bit of bark to him. I'm trying to think. So you got the rainbow shrub. You've got the... Oh, there's a whole other direction I haven't done yet. The tree might see me. Please don't see me. It's over this way. All the way over here. I did not think there was another room over here, so maybe I should have come here first. Yeah, so this bit. One of the things I really like about Pilgrim's Traverse is the design feels more dynamic to me. Like, I feel like with other deep dungeons... Oh, both intuition. Oh, nice. I feel like you can very clearly tell when... You know, when it's a different room. But, you know, one, like, you know, this into there feels so much more dynamic to me. I genuinely love it. Over here. Cool. And then behind the tree there. All the way around here. Shrublet, 2 from the first light relics, Omega reskin plant boss, and walk thingy. Oh yeah, I really desperately wanted the chandelier, but I don't know how long that's going to take me. But that's something that, oh my god, I want. Like, that was my original goal when this came out. That was the goal. And then I've never actually been to floor 100, so yeah. I can't think of the wolf one. I can't think of the wolf one. If you get 1 clear of 100, it's pretty much set. We're using Heaven and Orthos ones, looking at it. Yeah. It honestly, like, that's why I'm starting here, because apparently it is so much easier to complete Pilgrim's Traverse than any of the others, so. Oh wait, really? For that, you can just start, like, 20 floors earlier? I kind of assumed it was a run all the way through thing, but is it not? This is interesting to me. I kinda... Oh, what if... my goal happen, gang? Okay. I need to figure out the plan, because we're on floor 8, and we have 2 intuition. So, in theory, because there can't be a cursed horde on the 10th floor, we should be good and save it. But I like gambling. I do like gambling. Also, this is apparently the easiest solo one once you get in the groove. It's a one-hit knockouts, but the auto attacks do nothing, so learn mechanics in your set. Oh, really? Interesting. Interesting. Maybe that's another one I should look into then. But I'm gonna be honest, I did next to no Eureka Orthos, whereas like Pilgrim's Traverse, I'm definitely more experienced in Pilgrim's Traverse. I might have not been in here for like a year, but I think that can be said of just about any dungeon in this game, to be quite honest with you. It's why the Chandelier needs 8 clears versus the 4. Oh! I did wonder about that. I did wonder about that. So you can't, wait, I hit the wrong button. So you can just go from like... Interesting. Oh. Yeah, I gotta lock in. I have to like... I need to like focus on deep dungeons. What the hell have I been doing? What the hell have I been doing? Go from the final checkpoint. That's, yeah. I need to lock in. I want the Chandelier. I really want the Chandelier. I'll try and get a bit more XP while we're here, because, you know, the stuff here, it's not troublesome. And the sooner we get to 100, the sooner we can, you know, think about things a little more. It's how you got having on high ones so quickly. Just blitz 30 to 100 in one night, like, one night a week. I gotta find more people that are down to just lock in on deep dungeons. Because, like, genuinely, I have never beaten a deep dungeon. And I feel like I need to change that. I feel like I need to change that. And I feel like maybe it's not the best idea to start solo, but we're doing what we can. Maybe the people in my house are coming down with something, because the way my throat is acting up right now, I'm not cool with that. Okay, but it is the funniest way to start. Yeah, it is. It feels like a very me thing, I'm gonna be honest. Like, just kind of running ahead, dashing for it, you know? Like, I want to do this thing. One way or another, I will be making this thing happen. Oh, okay, that's the exit. In that case, then... Could be worse. You could be doing the Palace of the Dead astrologer-only solo attempts. Are we supposed to be watching someone do? Okay, no, because I am, mate. I need you to not joke about this, okay? Because I'm not even joking. At one point, part of me was like, what if I had the goal of, like, Palace of the Dead solo astrologer with the goal of getting on the leaderboard? Because, like, admittedly, I don't necessarily know exactly what it's like in Dawn Trail, but astrologer seems pretty rough for a deep dungeon, really. So I think they got the clear and then started a conjurer only run after. Oh, yeah, that's a choice, that. Power to them, though. Like, you know, I fear I couldn't, you know? It couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. Let's just do what we can. We're gonna get the level up off of this one, which will be nice. And then... Wait. Safety! There's too many safety ones. They don't want me to have fun. So, do I want to farm a bit more XP? I don't think I should need to. Being a DPS class, I should be alright for the boss, I imagine. I just need to be slightly vaguely aware of my buttons, I think. Okay. Hey, buddy! Ooh. I guess we just get to it. I am going to save my circle for the ads just to play it safe. Just to play it safe, I think. First we need to mind where they're going. Over this. Oh. Yep, they're settling. Okay, and now we go all in. Okay, a little bit of this. Maybe I should just be like sticking to the solo stuff, just to get them down quicker, rather than trying to AoE. Oh, stuff is happening. Okay, over here. Safe! Woohoo! That was smooth. That was so smooth. Okay. I'm a little worried that we're already getting a 30 minutes left to complete message. But that's fine. I'm sure. Wait, I forgot! Let's see if I have any potions! I didn't see if I have any potions! Okay, they're settling? They're settling. Cool. I maybe shouldn't have used that. It's fine. Whoa! What is my health doing? No! No! Let me live! Come on. Okay. Oh my god. I need to get some potions. No. I was gonna do a prediction, yeah? I'm not even joking. I was going to do a prediction for you all. That was like, oh, will Ruth clear floor 10 first try? And I was like literally, I was debating it and I was like, no. We won't need to. We won't need to. That one's gonna be so easy, it's just gonna be a given. Well. Gang, how do I come back from this? How do I come back from this chat? Oh. Okay. I need to look to see if I have healing potions. I need to look to see if I have healing potions. Okay, healing potions is the starting point. The next point is deciding if we go with a different class. I don't actually know which retainer they're going to be on, so please don't judge what my retainers have going on. No, not that one. This one, maybe. Nope. The whole lot of crafting materials. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. What has... Barry holds all of my, like, tokens. It's only recently I've cleared her out, because she also used to have all of my fireworks and things. But then she was literally full and I could not fit all of the tokens. So... a bit problematic. I didn't know I still had an Ixion horn. Interesting, interesting. Nope. But that is for trading. So I guess we... Pilgrim's potion! I'm want some ultra potions. I don't know if they'll be. Maybe. I'll take them with me. I'll take them with me. Yeah, here's all the other items, by the way. So let me show you. So we got potions. Well, no, we got potion, trading item, potion, trading item, trading item, and then items for quantum that I may or may not ever unlock. The question is, do I keep trying on Picto? Do I keep trying on Picto? Or do I try Red Mage? Because I think... I guess there could be Warrior that I try with, maybe. I don't know. I thought Picto made the most sense for me, but I'm a little worried about how hard that first boss was hitting, in all honesty. So I don't really know what the play is. Would people, like, want to see me try a different class, or... I don't... I'm going to... No, my cursed horde! Oh, I hate deep dungeons. I hate deep dungeons. I hate deep dungeons. Back, what did you miss? You missed me dying to the first boss. In my defense, I didn't have any potions. And now I do. And maybe now I make sure that I get to level 100 before attempting that boss. Maybe. Like, I got full Aether Pool even. Like, that was... Oh. Go, get back in there, we learn as we go. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. You got this? Hell yeah. Picto's probably the right pick. Red Mage is a little worse than solo DPS. Like, this is what I'm thinking. Like, yes, Red Mage can heal itself better. But I feel like Red Mage potentially misses out on a lot because it can res. And obviously, in solo deep dungeon, you're not going to need that res. So, that's kind of what swayed me to try Picto, where the stuff like hits harder and things, so... Bringing a tank in is comfier, but you end up playing the timer game where your DPS is so much lower, you'll be racing it a lot more. Yeah, I thought as much, and knowing that I'm not super speedy when it comes to these things, I thought opting for a DPS would be better. I have heard good things about Machinist, but I've not touched it since the beginning of Dawn Trail. Like, it got changes or something. I don't think I've played it since those changes, like, since before those changes, in all honesty. We're gonna have to, like, keep killing everything, try and get as much XP as we can. Arrow drop offers. We'll use that next floor. We'll use that next floor. Yeah, damn it. Oh, it didn't kill! Oh. I have beef with Pilgrim's Traverse and the amount of HP these enemies think they deserve to have. Oh. Machinist is good for kiting and avoiding autos. Ninja's another fun pick for burst DPS and hide to sneak coffers. A lot of good options for deep dungeons. Yeah, that does seem to be. It just seems to be that I don't know how to play most of the classes that are any good for them. Okay, not on this floor. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, I just... playing a healer? I'm not really set up too well to deep dungeon. It's just... oh. Especially where Astrologian is my personal healer of choice. What was that finished casting? It hadn't finished casting. It hadn't finished casting. No? Was I the only one that saw like it hadn't finished casting? I'm so good at deep dungeons. 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 One day I'll have a necromancer title. One day I'll have a necromancer title. Maybe when the game goes end of service and starts giving things out to everyone as pity for free. But one day I'll have a necromancer title. Oh my god. I don't know if I've ever died on the first floor of a deep dungeon before. Like, on any of them, I don't think I've ever actually died on the very first floor. Like, I'm in shock. I am in shock. What the hell was that? Honestly, I'm going to be looking back at the VOD because I'm convinced that thing had not finished casting yet. I'm convinced. Like, genuinely, I'm just... What the hell was that? I don't know how to form a sentence anymore. I am... Listen, I thought dying to the floor 10 boss was bad. I thought dying to the floor 10 boss was bad, but like... On floor 1. Oh, that's so messed up. That's actually messed up, no? Oh, it was... Like... I didn't stand on a trap or anything, did I? Like, I was just clipped by the attack. I got snapshotted, right? I don't feel like there was a trap. I don't know. I'm just actually disbelief. Like, what do you mean? I died here in a deep dungeon. What do you mean? What do you mean? It's a good thing that I'm not streaming this live to people right now or anything like that, because I can't possibly let people know about this incredibly embarrassing thing that happened to me on stream tonight. I would disbelief. I'm just shocked. I just can't even, you know? I just can't. But we keep it rolling, we keep it moving. There's a candelabra in here. Candelabra? Oh, hey friend. Okay. We'll just fight this guy, and then we're gonna do a candelabra, because I need a little bit of gambling, you know? After the shock. After the shock, I just need a little bit of gamba, you know? Gang, what do we think? Oh, I forgot that we find out before the floor. How did I not see that before? I was gonna say, gang, what do we think it's gonna be? But no, I forgot you can literally see. The game literally tells you. Okay. Well, we keep it moving, we keep it grooving. Over this way now. We do already have the exit open, so I am just... It's a silver coffer. A silver coffer's only the, like, gear upgrade stuff. I don't actually remember. In which case, this could be entirely worth. No, we did want XP, to be fair. We did want XP before getting to the floor 10 boss, so we'll get through as much as we can, I think. We'll get through as much as we can. Yeah. Like, it'll matter more on, you know, floors after the first one, but all the XP will help us, really. How is it already 9:30? Oh my gosh, the dungeon takes so much time. I kind of thought we'd get a few more opportunities in tonight, but never mind. Silver's also the Magistrate such insets. Oh, okay. Oh, because I'm going to be honest, I forgot. And now I'm a fae. That's fine. We can work with this. 20 more seconds! Oh! Well, let's just not get into a fight. Do I want to start a fight when I get out of this, though? I kind of do. I kind of do. Come on, then. Oh, just can't help myself. Just can't help myself. Big buttons. Wasted my big buttons. It's alright. We continue on. We hope that the loading screen is quick. Okay. I want to hit stuff before I lose my hammer. There we go. There we go, there we go. Now we need to grab these coppers. So, not back disabled, but we have more HP and MP. And then with the candelabra, we also have the when we attack it heals us thing, which is really nice. It would have been nice to have that for the floor 10 boss, but I fear we cannot get quite that lucky. I believe it is impossible to have the candelabras like for the bosses, which honestly makes sense. Makes sense. Oh, I'm never gonna be shutting up about dying on floor 1 ever again. That's so messed up. That's so messed up. Like, someone is out to get me. Someone is out to get me right now. Send some damage over this way. We do have at least one more room to explore. Ooh, a couple more rooms maybe? Okay, over here. Couple more coppers, very nice. Oh, and there's another room. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Not bad, not bad. We're just gonna keep doing what damage we can do as we continue on, I believe. Oh, no treasure coffer there. Here we go. Get that gone. Oh, yeah, still a few more rooms to go, huh? Okay. A lot of butterflies in here. That's a bit pretty. Okay, intuition. Is it in here? No, it is not in here. Okay, okay. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna fight them all. I'm gonna fight them all. Yeah, this should be alright. I don't remember the butterflies having anything they can do that's too troublesome. But we'll have to... We will see, won't we? I guess. Okay, there was that AoE, but we managed to dodge all of those. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Silver coffer. Why, hello there. Keep killing stuff for the XP. Just try and get us as close to 100 as we can be before the boss. I think that's what we're gonna try to do here. I think that is what we're gonna try to do. I shouldn't have used my hammer. Now you gotta go all the way back. With my hammer timer just slowly ticking down. Unless some enemies want to spawn in. Oh no, I'm so far away from the teleport point. Please spawn in, please spawn in, please spawn in. No, we're not getting it. Unlucky. Unlucky. Fine by me. I shall take my hammer and go to the next one. Damage dealt decreased. Okay. That's kind of messed up, you know? Like, that's kind of... I'm not really a fan of that, to be entirely honest with you. Okay. Some runs that way, some runs that way, Wanderer coming that way. So we do need to keep an eye out for that. Make sure he doesn't catch us by surprise. And I need to look at where I'm standing and not over at OBS. Yeah, I've actually seen the Picto weapon. Wait, I don't like... Wait, is it like a calligraphy pen? That's so cute. That's so cute. Like a fountain pen? Do we have other Picto weapons that aren't like actually brushes in this game? I feel like I've not seen them before, if we have. I feel like I've not seen them. I feel like I've not seen any of those before. But that's really cute. I actually really love that. I really love that. Okay. And which way do we want to head? The less runs that way from the looks of things. We'll head up this way. The exit is here though. So maybe we'll go the other way first. We'll go the other way first. Rather than, you know, direction of the exit. We'll head the other way. Clear out all of this. And then we'll head for the other room and the exit and all that jazz. Okay. No, I just wanna... My keybinds feel like they've been acting up lately, and I don't know what it is. I didn't mean to hit both of them. But it is what it is, and we'll deal with it. What was it that killed me? It wasn't a Fuka, was it? No. I can't remember what killed me. On that first floor? I don't remember. It's fine. We persevere. We keep it moving. We keep it grooving. Okay, more bark bomb. Nice. Okay. So I can't remember specifically which incense does what, but you've got ones that'll like clear out the whole floor, ones that'll give you like a nice regen. It was the butterfly. Oh, yeah. Thank you. I will be mindful of the butterflies. Not that there seems to be any floating around here though. Like, I'm not even joking. Part of me was actually thinking, oh yeah, we might even get to like floor 30 today. I guess that's probably not going to be happening. But oh well. Oh well. Wait, the whole point of this stream was being a bit of a skill check. Hi, thank you for the raid. How's it going? How was the tier list making? I had to disappear after Thancred was very controversially ranked. Like, was it like B, I think? I wasn't on board with that pick, I'm gonna be honest, but it was very fun, but I did not expect it to take that long. Honestly, like, I'm, you know, with you rating now, I'm amazed it took that long. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna have a nosy at seeing what other tier list stuff had going on, because I'm a little sad about the dip. But I'm glad you had fun with it. I'm glad you had fun with it. Hi, Brandons! How is everyone doing today? Oh, Acadian themes? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, no, that's actually... Oh. I'm trying to think. I don't know if I'd be able to rank them. I might have to try at some point, because I'm not actually sure that I could. I like the Arcadian way too much. Way too much. Oh, but yes, welcome in, raiders. I am Ruth, and I'm bad at deep dungeons. I'm, like, no joke, I'm worse than I thought. I'm worse than I thought. And I'm having to come to terms with that today. Let's just say Dancing Green landed in B. We have to make some tough choices. Okay, so I don't dislike Dancing Green's theme, but I think compared to some of the other ones, like, I'm gonna be honest, there's that clip when they were like advertising like Primal's concert where they do Dancing Green's theme, and I prefer that version when you can like actually like have the lyrics. I think it adds so much to it. Like, I love Dancing Green, do not get me wrong, I love Dancing Green. But, ooh, compared to some of the others, I don't know. So, Raiders, I must ask then, what is people's favourite Arcadian theme? I have to know. I love the Arcadian so much. And I genuinely think the themes are such a gem. I need to know what people's favourites are. I quite often use the Arcadian music as my starting soon music. But oh, give it all. That's so, honestly, give it all so peak. Almost every time I have it as my starting soon music, you know, chat just mentioning that they're vibing. Also, hey, chat. I read the message, then read the name. Hi. Everything Burns. Ooh, such a banger. Such a banger. That's one that I haven't used for my starting soon. I'm a little worried about the copyright strike on that one, but I've been listening to it plenty today. I put it in my focusing playlist that I use while I'm working on YouTube videos, scripting, short form content, all that stuff. I've been listening to it a lot. I'm sorry, Everything Burns. I'm a little cautious, I think. Because I think when, not long after the Arcadian came out, oh, that one is safe, is it? Oh, okay. I was worried because not long after the Arcadian came out, there was, I think, a playlist that I was listening to where someone had compiled all of the tracks, and it looked like Everything Burns was the only one that got copyright struck. But maybe I'm gonna have to investigate, because it is such a banger. It really is. It's so good. It's so good. So, I have to know, was Dancing Green the lowest of the Arcadian tracks, or? I'm gonna have to watch the VOD. Because I wanna know. Oh. I haven't had issues. It's basically a song I use for Guild House, my mental roulette. It's funny. Oh, I see. Okay. Maybe I'll reinvestigate that then. Maybe I'll reinvestigate it. Oh, okay. I'm going to be nosy on that room that we haven't opened up yet because I can't help myself. It might look not great. It might not look great that, you know, just aggroed these two. But it can't go any worse than the run that I just attempted, okay? So, what we're trying to do today is a bit of a skills check. I've not been in Pilgrim's Traverse for like a year now, basically. And as such, as someone who would like to one day maybe get some solo deep dungeon titles and achievements, we're just doing a bit of a check-in, see where I'm at, see what I'm working with. I've embarrassed myself this stream. I really have. Oh. But it's okay, because we're all here together. Right, chat? Oh. Now Lotus is Brute Bomber. Oh! Like the M3 one? I can see that. I can see that. Okay. I'm gonna have to try and rank them sometime, aren't I? Oh. If I do, and I do it off stream, I will post them in my Discord server for anyone who wants to have a nosy. Maybe have some opinions themselves. Out here. I tried to solo this. I couldn't do the 10 boss, but did 30 boss no issue. Oh, okay. That gives me hope. It doesn't change how much I embarrassed myself on the last run. Don't get me wrong, Shaq. Don't get me wrong. Because, you know, there's only so many things you can do about dying on the first floor of what might be one of the easiest deep dungeons ever in this game. But here, I had trouble with the 10 boss, but could do the 31 fine. That does give me hope. That does give me hope. Anyway, if there is a problem with Everything Burns or any other songs, I'll probably know, like, tomorrow. Yeah, that's reasonable. That's reasonable. My lowest is probably Black Cat. Ooh, okay, okay. I can imagine that being pretty low for some people. I think it's a good track because obviously it's the opening fight to the Arcadian. You do kind of need to set the scene a little bit. And I think, oh, we got Sprint. Nice. I think Black Cat and her theme. Oh, wait, okay, Fortune. Okay, nice. Nice. Let's get a bunch of stuff. Hell yeah. Oh. I do think Black Cat and her theme is good for setting up what is yet to come. Even if it is a little bit sad that I'd maybe argue that Black Cat's theme is more of like a general Arcadian theme rather than her theme. But I don't know. I'm not a music geek. I just like the Arcadian. My lowest is Honeybee by a long way. Oh, okay, okay. I can't say the same for me, in all honesty, Shaq. I can't say the same for me. I do like a bit of Honeybee Lovely. But I can see how it wouldn't be everyone's thing, for sure. Totally can see that. But even though it's not like exactly like, you know, Japanese idol music, I do quite like Japanese idol music, and it's kind of thematically in that kind of vein. So I kind of eat it up, to be honest. I think today, for the starting soon, we had Give It All, I think. And then while I was yapping away, I don't actually know what song we got to, but I just let my playlist play. And I know we got through A Risky Bet, Dancing Green's theme, Sugar Riot's theme. Did we hit M7? We might have hit M7. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. It's this, yes, one last run. I'm going to try and get as much XP as I can before taking on the floor 10 boss, just because I don't know. Admittedly, when I struggled, I didn't have any of my potions on me. I forgot to get them before the stream started. So... But now I have potions. Now I have potions, and we're good. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. If it ends up being a bit problematic, then maybe it's back to the drawing board. But hopefully it won't come to that. Hopefully, anyway. Oh, okay. Take out this guy. Under of haste. Not bad, not bad. Let's... If there's any enemies on the way back... Ooh, yes. Hello, hello. We won't go out of our way to hunt down enemies just... Oh, wait, no, there's a room we missed. We missed a room. I know I'm not going to be able to do this when I'm, like, actually trying to solo. At least on the later floors. But, oh, I just... It might be a sickness. It might actually be a sickness, and they're all very close together. Which is not ideal. But it's fine. We just pull them apart one by one. And then I get greedy. I use the hammer. We can handle it. We can handle it. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. This is okay, so I genuinely, this might be the reason I'm not very good at deep dungeons, because I just get to a point where I just start taking risks. Oh, and that's a bit problematicus, that. That's a little bit problematicus. Okay. Get this all the way down. Get your buddy on too. Then we can repaint, ready for this last one, which will be pretty nice. Big damage. Big damage, big damage. Oh, I was hoping for not Aether Pool, but it is what it is. Wait, I've been missing treasure coffers. Oh my god, I'm wasting time. No, it's a silver. It's a silver. We don't need it. It might be something else, but it probably isn't going to be. It probably isn't going to be. And you know what? I think that's okay. Oh, we just need to... We need to get through to try the floor 10 boss. I need to give that another go now that I have potions. Because I need to see how much of a skill issue I'm having with this. And I'm going, like, you know, it seems like a lot of skill issue so far. But if there's even a chance that so far the things that have gone wrong have just been flukes, perhaps, I would be rather pleased with that. I would be rather pleased with that. Because, listen, as much as I can enjoy deep dungeons, I'm not a deep dungeon enthusiast by any means. Part of me wants to be, like, don't get me wrong, but there's too many things in this game that grab my attention, and as such, I can't, you know, there's too many things for me to juggle. I can't be super invested in all of them at the same time. And so, I'm just here like, I enjoy a deep dungeon. I've never beaten a deep dungeon. You know. We're gonna give it our best shot. We're gonna give it our best shot. See what we're working with. See how far away my dream of having certain titles and achievements may be. I didn't mean to aggro all of those, but it's fine. There's no butterflies. Which means I shouldn't get caught out. Oh, no, don't want to get caught in that. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, strength. Well, we can pop that. That's easy decision. Easy decision. Oh, a high B. Yeah. Ooh. Let's get a little closer to 100. Let's get a little closer to 100. I've only done 3 deep dungeons, only in a group. This, which was fun. Heaven on High was okay. And Eureka Orthos was terrifying. Oh. So Eureka Orthos is the one that I'm least experienced with, in all honesty. It is the one I'm least experienced with. But I remember it being kind of scary with some of the... I can't remember what they're called, but there's like... They're not like notorious monsters, are they? Like, I'm thinking of the other Eureka. I don't know, there was some scary stuff, wasn't there? Okay. Let's get some damage in. Let's make our way down. Ooh. You guys here. But they shouldn't be too problematic. Yes, Cass. In deep dungeons, there are monsters. And guess what, Cass? You can hunt them. Oh. I can't remember how far I got with Heaven on High. But like, you know, even in a group, I've never actually beaten a deep dungeon, and I really want to change that. I really want to change that. And yet here I am, attempting to figure out what skill level I'm at as a solo player for these things. It's just not good. I gotta get a group together. I gotta figure out getting a group together. But then, I feel like people, after today, I feel like I'd start feeling really guilty about people carrying me. Which I know isn't necessarily the case. Because, you know, with deep dungeons, everyone's doing damage, everyone's doing their bit. It's not like I'm just sitting there while everyone else does it and I'm getting a free ride. But I don't know. I really want the mounts from this deep dungeon, gang. I really want the mounts from this deep dungeon. I think with my performance tonight, I might not be getting them anytime soon. But we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Honestly, okay, this is not going to necessarily aid me in my journey for solo achievements and mounts, but I have some friends that have done deep dungeon drinking games that sound incredibly fun. They sound incredibly fun. And I don't know how that would go on stream, mind you, but that could be a bit of a laugh. That could be a bit of a laugh. Well, I don't know. I don't know. It's just, I gotta figure out clearing a deep dungeon. To be fair, if I'm locked in, you know, I think I've got enough fire in me to make stuff happen. I think I'm very much the kind of person that when I set my mind to something, then, you know, we just go for it. And so I'm like, what if? Oh, I didn't realize I had both of them. Ah! Okay. This is fine. Yeah, this is the cone, but that's easy enough to dodge. Yeah, here we go. Didn't slide past. Okay, nice. I'm gonna use the candelabra. Because I like little bits of gambling every once in a while. Yeah, okay, so... Oh, another seal. I might as well pop it. We had only used like 2 or 3 minutes of ours, but seeing as there's an extra one here, we might as well. Okay, and then that way's closed off, so it's just up there. Ooh. Oh, and the exit's here too. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Get rid of the moth. Oh no! Okay, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. We're just gonna keep it moving and grooving. Trying to hug the edges as much as possible. Okay, with that we can increase the distance a little bit, but this room is a dead end. But only 4 seconds to go, so we should be alright. We should be alright. There's no traps in here. Yeah, this is fine. It's doing the cleave again. Yeah, it's all good. No hassle. No hassle. I don't know what would makes sense to use. But in the time that I was debating that, my health is practically at full. So it doesn't matter anyway. Cool. Okay. Okay, back out here. Let's hit some things. Grab the coffer. And then we'll clear up this bit, see what XP we can get here from these baskets. We won't get 100 off of this. But, you know, we'll probably get to 98, which isn't the worst position to be in. We'll have to see what things are like on floor 9, but I'm really keen to get to 100 before... I'm a little worried about the time, though. There's 30 minutes to complete. Oh, gang, I gotta get a move on. Oh, no. I mean, it should be fine. I'm a DPS, so the boss, in theory, shouldn't take too much. At least in terms of, like, time. Like, I think before, after the first ad phase, we were at just above 70% left, I think. Which I was feeling a bit insecure about. Like, I felt like that could have been a little bit, lower. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Oh. One of those. Right before floor 10. It's really bad. I feel like I shouldn't pop it, but like... What if I did? What if I did? Oh... That's troublesome. I don't want to have to make a decision like that right now. Like, in terms of a safety net, it makes sense. Given where I was struggling before. Does it even work on solo runs how I'm thinking it does? I don't know. I imagine so. But I don't know for sure. Ah, okay. Maybe we do some science. Maybe that's what we do. Maybe this today is a skill check and doing science, maybe. Because to be fair, in order to do the solo runs, you do generally need a pretty good idea of what's going on. So... it might not be a bad shout. It might not be a bad shout. Okay. One last room at the end here. Another devotion. Also, by the way, I just want people to... recognize the fact that last run. The run before last. The run where I got to floor 10. We had so many accursed horde, didn't we? We got so many commanders of intuition, and we had so much accursed horde. And yet here we are. I have one. Oh, devastating. Devastating. Floor 10 boss is a bit notorious. Some of the best Deep Dungeon solo players died to it first time. Yeah, no, so I remember... Admittedly, I wasn't following along like the best Deep Dungeon players or anything like that, but I very much remember week 1, everyone I knew that went in there basically died to the first boss. It was so funny. It was so funny. It is a bit of a small floor, so we might just have to see what we can do in terms of getting to 100. I don't know how much it's going to help us, though. That's the other thing. Like, we might be over-preparing for something that isn't actually going to help us that much. What were we tackled the floor 10 boss before? We were like... 96? 97? I think? I don't know how much time I should leave the boss. We're at 98. We may or may not be able to get to... Oh. I hate it here. I hate it here. I actually just... Should we just go? Maybe we just go. Maybe we just go. Oh, hi. Okay. No, we can work with this. Not gonna be mad about this. Has anything else spawned? Has anything else spawned? Anything that can just push me over into level 99, please. Please. Anything? I don't think there is anything. If you have a raising, I'd save as much time as possible in case you wipe. That's what I'm thinking. That's kind of what's at the back of my head right now. I was really hoping we could get to 99, but I'm thinking we just go. I'm thinking we just go. Oh! Okay. Well, we're off to a good start. I'm going to choose to not treat that as an omen for how this is going to go. We're gonna make that choice. Okay, pop in a raising, pop in a strength. And I'm gonna refresh the steel. Just to be on the safe side. Just to be on the safe side. Oh, bark incense! Oh yeah, true! Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it. I have 3 of them. Might as well. Might as well. Thank you for the reminder, because I completely blanked. Because where we're on like the lower floors, they just don't come to my mind. They just don't. And that's really bad, honestly. Like, I think I need to be better at using the tools I have, even on the lower levels, because there's nothing wrong with using the tools that I have at the lower levels. I don't think. Okay, they're locking in where they're going. We're going to be here. I was getting ads just in time. Hell yeah. Okay. Get them. Nice. Nice. Okay. I didn't see where stuff is going, so we're gonna hang around over this way. Oh, we still got flip! No! Okay, we didn't get hit by that one. I thought we were gonna. It's fine. We're at 50% health, which is... We're doing better than last time already. It might be the incense and the pomanders, because I might have forgotten to use them last time. I don't remember. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I have a lot of learning left to do, I think. Okay, they're locking in. Nope, they're not locking in. They're not locking in. They baited me. They baited me. I got baited. But it's okay. It's okay. We fix this. We sort it out. Hey, big hammers. Big hammers. Big hammers. Hell yeah. Okay. Going over there, bud. And down this way. Up over here. So we're just going to slide all the way over there. Very narrowly avoid that AoE. Good god. That was a bit close. That was way too close for my liking. Oh. But we're getting there. We are getting there. We didn't need the raising, it seems like. But honestly, better to be safe than sorry. I was surprised we even got one this early, in all honesty, but... Hey. I'm not the biggest flop in the world. I'm not the biggest flop in the world. Oh. It's a shame we only got one accursed horde from it, though. Oh. That is a little bit devastating. That is a little bit devastating. Let me just check something real quick. Okay. What if we just tried the next set? I'm not meant to. I'm pretty sure people in the house are going to be going to bed soon. And so I do need to kind of keep that in mind. But, like, I'm kind of down to try the next set of floors. To see what we can make happen. We'll see how this goes. We'll see how this goes. It was so fun getting to explore these early floors week 1. Like, coming in and then seeing how the area has changed. Oh, obsessed. Like, even if I'm no good at it, I do like Pilgrim's Traverse. I like the vibes. It's all that good stuff, you know? I'm gonna pop a fortune, actually. Seeing as we've just started this next set, we might as well try and get what loot we can. Maybe we can pop an affluence as well for the next area. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. Okay. Okay, cool. We didn't aggro them both. I thought we were gonna. That is fine by me. Okay. Looks like we've got a wander up ahead, but we can deal with that. We can deal with these things. Yeah, he's coming this way, so once we kill this thing, we'll just top up with a paint. Okay. We're at a sniper, enjoy your luck! It's always nice seeing your name come up in chat. I feel like it's been a while. Very much appreciated. Very much appreciated. Okay, get out of there. That kind of thing that gets you killed on floor 1. Which is not good. Oh, okay. So this is the second one, but there's a third one up there. Okay. You know what? Pilgrim's Traverse has some absolute banger soundtracks that can come up. Like there's actual peak. Actual peak. It's brilliant. It's been a minute. I do try to admit time zones are so silly. They actually are. I hope you've been doing well though. I do hope you've been doing well though. Okay. Another wanderer down. Or so I thought. Bro, we needed a couple more hits apparently. Guy spawned in behind us. The thing is, now we can start being a little pickier about what we're going to fight, because we're at level 99, we're gonna hit 100 soon. We're not gonna need XP anymore. Oh, don't get near me. It got near me. We're not gonna need XP anymore, so... Oh, intuition. I didn't even see I got intuition. Oh, hell yeah. No accursed horde on this floor. But you know, that's a shame. But it's fine. It's fine. Yeah. If we don't get to 100 this floor, we'll get to 100 next floor. Which means I can just start scooting around and grabbing treasure coffers. Which is not the long-term strat. I cannot stress this enough. My... You know, this is... You know, my greed is insatiable. Safety. I mean, the exit's here, but sure. Okay. Ooh. Next floor, next floor. Level 100. Let's get us to level 100. Okay, Wanderer coming in this way. So let's tackle that first. Because I'd just rather not get jump scared, which will probably happen on later floors. If you know, you know. Oh, I can't wait until I'm good enough to be like getting to that kind of stage on stream. Because honestly, you're all gonna love it. Like, if you don't know, you're gonna love it. If you do know, you're gonna love it. Okay, exit's that way. So let's check out all these other options first. Treasure coffer over there. We can get past the tree without too much issue. Steel. Okay, we can pop that. That's a nice easy one for us to... Oh! Gang, don't leave commanders. You might accidentally potentially get yourself in trouble. Okay. We can take out the tree. It'll get us close to 100. It'll be fine. I'm just starting to get a little lazy about fighting things. Okay. There's this guy. Actually, no, we can take out. We can take him out. A haste. Ooh, okay. Let's get a haste going. Let's get a haste going. And we can grab this one for later. What else is this way? Okay, a couple more rooms. A silver coffer. Some fiends. Some fiends that want me dead, apparently. Oh, okay. Get through this lot. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. You know what? It actually is. It actually is. Level 100. Okay, nice. Nice. Okay, that's really good for us. That's really good for us. So we don't need to fight everything anymore. But I'm still gonna get aggroed by those guys because I'm really bad at avoiding them. Hey, anyone who's on Louis Swat, there's an S rank on the Ruby Sea. I can't open the map or ping it to the FC. But there is an S rank in the Ruby Sea for anyone who's interested. Okay. Another steel? There's so many steals. Okay, well, we'll nab that. And then grab the accursed horde. Love the accursed horde. We'll see if the silver coffer's got any incense. No incense. Oh well. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. I think the last one's the exit, so we'll be on to floor 13 in no time. And we can avoid this guy. Then we might. Never mind, because they're just gonna turn around and look at me anyway. What an icon. And now there's okay. How far can these things see? How far can they see? Like, I knew it was risky, don't get me wrong, but I was kinda hoping I'd be safe. No, that's fine. Affluence. Oh, yeah, we can do that. We can do that. Okay. I want that coffer. I do want that coffer. You gonna see me? Get the... No! I just forgot you actually get mimics in here for a second. It's been so long since I've been in here. We need to kill it quick though, before we get any pox. But apparently the pox isn't too bad in here. Like, when I was doing research into like what classes to do, I saw someone was able to do stuff on Picto with the pox. Once again? Oh, that's a shame. I could have been so... Are you kidding me? Oh, I'm actually no good at dodging these things, am I? Well, actually, just a lot of practice to do when it comes to deep dungeons, I think. And you know what? I'm okay with that. Everyone has to start somewhere. Everyone has to start somewhere. And this just so happens to be where I'm starting. Okay, floor 13, finally. Okay, Ava pool. Shame I'm already capped out, but it's what. Another steal! There's so many steals! Like, literally, can we have anything other than affluence and steel, please? Oh, crazy. Okay. 2 coppers here. Light, okay, I'll take it. An intuition! Yes! Yes, love me some intuition. Okay, our big guy. Okay, looks like we're working with a smaller health pool for this. That shouldn't be too bad, I don't think. Like, we should be able to get through this without too much hassle. I imagine so, anyway. I don't think it'll be that detrimental to us. Oh! Okay, and now there's a wanderer. It's fine, though. This is manageable. One of my earliest deep dungeon experiences was actually in Palace of the Dead. I was doing a run with V, I believe, and this was still when we were both quite sprouty, you know? And so, you know, we were ever so pleased that we got to, like, I don't know, like floor 30 or whatever it was. There's a random chance for what the enemies are going to spawn in as, yeah? So you might get a floor with no wanderers. You might get not many wanderers to start, but more as more enemies spawn in. That kind of thing, you know? Almost every single enemy on this floor that V and I had reached spawned in as a wandering Minotaur. We weren't really able to deal with them very well. We almost definitely were not at max. Another steal! We almost definitely were not at max Aether Pool. And, oh, it ended our run. Like, we were so proud of ourselves for getting that far. But it just, ooh. I'm not even joking. There were literally, like, 5, 6, 7 Minotaurs on us. It was wild. I have not seen a run like that since. Like, a number of times I've been in any other deep dungeon, including Palace of the Dead, I've never seen that many wanderers, like, spawn on the same floor. Absolutely wild. We'll grab the candelabra. The gambling. Treasure coffer. Haste, okay. Well, we'll retop that, I guess. Invigorating energy. Okay, so we kind of got haste for the next floor as well, from the looks of it, even if we didn't pop that. I think that's how that works. My memory is fuzzy, mind you, but... Oh, sorry, chat. I didn't manage to mute my mic in time for that. Oh. I do think maybe people in this house have been catching something, because some people have not been feeling right over the last couple days. They have not been, like, ill, but at least 2 people in this house have been like, I'm just not feeling right. So I swear if they've caught something and now I've got it, I'm not going to be very happy. It always makes streaming a little bit harder when I've got something like that going on. Oh, okay, a minute. You can go with this. Get out of here and leave me some good food. Please and thank you. Thank you. Oh, this is a beefy mimic. I guess it's the innovation that's... Oh, no. Okay. It didn't even drop loot! It didn't even drop loot! Why didn't it drop loot? Oh, there's the accursed horde. But there's a wanderer coming this way. So we'll take care of the wanderer first, but then we'll head for the accursed horde. That's the plan. That'll be our plan. Okay. Just get through this. A couple of rooms ahead. Can't see anything that indicates anything too troublesome. Or the exit. So... And the exit's in here, so let's go the other way first. Let's go the other way first. Never mind. Never mind. Okay. Oof. There's a couple guys in here. We'll just pull them out here a little bit. Then we can just take care of them one by one. And it won't be too much hassle. It won't be much hassle at all. Grab this coffer. Location. Okay, there's a good few rooms to explore. But we'll take it slow. A bit at a time. Okay, let's head up this way next. A few guys. See how much if we can just... A strength. Okay. I will take a strength. I will happily take a strength. Oh, okay. That's fine. That's fine. I did think I was getting a bit too lucky there. I did think I was getting a little too lucky. It's okay. Now we head over this way. Is there going to be anything good in this room? Treasure coffer. Just the one? Okay. We can take it. We can take it. Oh, it's a strength. Okay. Never mind. Oh. We're just going to be getting all the strength ones now. Like, we had all of the steel ones, and now it's going to be time for all of the strength ones. Oh. Sneak around this guy. No! Okay, I'm going to try and hide in this corner, because that is a wanderer, and I don't want to have to deal with that, okay? So we're just gonna hide in the corner. Okay, Wanderer's gone past. We got 7 seconds left. We're just gonna keep continuing our way over. If we don't have to fight the Wanderer, and we've kind of, you know, avoided it, then we might as well continue on. So there's stuff in here that we have to fight, realistically, so let's see what damage we can do in here. Get rid of you. Oh, I didn't mean to aggro both of you, but we can make it work. We can make it work. Give me a cursed board. Thank you, thank you. And we do have a lot of bark bomb, so I need to keep that in mind. Ah, that is a wide cone, buddy. That is a wide cone. That was affluence in there, so we can probably pop it again. Again, we can probably pop an affluence and then grab this one. Just have a few more things for us on the next floor. I'm not gonna complain about it. Well, hey. Oh my god, I just realised I've not done my Magic the Gathering Arena daily mission. I'll do it after stream. I'll do it after stream. Okay. Items unavailable. Ooh, okay. I really hate it when items are unavailable, in all honesty. I really hate it. Oh, with the damage down as well. We'll see how this goes, like, because we only have the one Serenity. If we don't have to use it, I don't really want to. But we're gonna just have to see how this goes, in all honesty, I think. Okay. Heading up this way. Oh, you know what's been living rent-free in my head today? Never mind. I was going to say room merch and like zoom in on her and be like, oh my gosh, gang, I really just want a little keychain of my Blorbo. I don't think that's my Blorbo anymore. Okay, that's a Wanderer. I don't know where's safest to like tuck away. But I think this is technically the corner of the room, so. Okay, here we go. Oh, no items, so we can't even use potions. Oh. Let's see. Yeah, like, I want a keychain on my blue boat. Look at her. She's such a baby. And, like, I think between... Oh, there's another Wanderer. I think what got me thinking about it was Art Fight starting, and I'm not participating in Art Fight this year. And then combined with knowing that FanFest is later this month, and I'm not going to FanFest, and there's going to be people that are trading stickers, and I just want merch of my Blorbo, and I want to enjoy the joy other people have when it comes to their Blorbo. But like, I'm not even joking. I don't know if I'd like get a bunch to give to people. Like I'm not at that kind of stage with things, I fear. But I've actually been like trying, like on my breaks today, I've been trying to look into if there's places that doesn't have a crazy minimum order quantity, but a reasonable price. Oh. Ah, I don't want to leave it. I'm gonna have to leave it. Devastating. Devastating. I want merch and a comic of my Blowbow. Real. Oh, Cass, you gotta make the comic. You gotta make the comic. That's the answer when people want comics of their Blowbows. They gotta make them. And like, oh, it honestly, it's a beautiful thing. But I've totally experienced, there's like this one Tumblr post, yeah? That, like, I can't remember exactly how it goes, but it talks about how having OCs is great and all, but what do you mean I have to be the one to create all the content for them, all the fan fiction, all the art? And like, oh, it's true. There is such joy in creating that. But I feel like every once in a while, I wish someone could just pull out the essence of Rue from my brain and perfectly deliver XYZ, you know? Oh, just while you're out and about, drop one randomly on the table while it has a link to your Twitch. No, so there's an event that I'm thinking of going to in September. I haven't finalized all the details yet, but I'm hoping to. And it's a Final Fantasy XIV event. And part of me is like, wait, should I print business cards for this? Like, is that bad etiquette? Is that good etiquette? I don't know. I don't know. What? I've been thinking a lot about. Well, I don't know how to word this. Like, you know how a lot of artists, when they're starting out, they're doing everything that a big artist would do, you know? They're drawing things, they're learning how to improve, maybe they're even going all the way to like market themselves online, you know? But quite often in their like Twitter bio or something, they might list themselves as an aspiring artist. When I was doing game dev stuff, I very much remember multiple experts being like, hey, you don't need to say that you're an aspiring artist. Like, look, you're doing the thing. Just because, you know, you've not been doing it as long or there's just not as many eyes on it, that doesn't make you any less of an artist. You're still doing the thing. And I think I've been trying to get better at being like, yeah, no, you know what? I am a Final Fantasy XIV creator. I get to do one of the greatest things. At least in my brain. And I'm trying to be better about, I don't know, acknowledging that, embodying that. It's weird because literally I only got back into streaming in December, and it's only been since February that, you know, I've been doing posting the short form every day, trying to figure out a good schedule so I can get YouTube stuff going more often. Like, but I'm still, like, you know, I'm still doing the thing. Just because I've not been doing it as long or there's not as many eyes on it as other people, I'm still doing the thing. Like, but in the same vein, I don't know if business cards is doing too much. Like, I feel like it might be. I don't know. Do content creators have business cards? Do they give people? I don't know. new to me. I need to learn to draw. Hell yeah. We love learning to draw. We love learning to draw. If you ever want... I don't know if advice on where to start or like tips and stuff, but I do know of a few resources that people have been known to appreciate. So if you ever fancy anything like that, give me a shout. Give me a shout. I average 3 to 4 views, but I'm a streamer, damn it. Yeah, you are a streamer. You hit go live, you stream. But yeah, no, so kind of like fully acknowledging that, yeah, you know, I'm doing it. It's been something I've been really working on lately. I think I touched upon it a little bit in the subscriber newsletter for last month. Is there a treasure coffer in here? Yeah, there is. Where is it? Where is it? I don't want to aggro everything in the process. I didn't expect you to be the thing I aggro. Where is it? It must be back there, surely. That's like the blind spot. No, it's there! Oh, I didn't need to... Ah, that's annoying. That's annoying. I think I have to do the same with being a streamer. Like, just going for it and fully acknowledging and embodying that, yeah, you know what? You are doing the thing. You are doing the thing. Honestly, it's been something that I've been thinking about a lot lately, and treasure coffer, but there's some big things in that room. Maybe we just go. I'm seeing the time. I just want to go. Maybe we just go. Maybe we just go. Oh. But you know, I don't know if I've talked about this on the stream, but the other week actually made a bit of a presentation for my parents, because like my dad's like vaguely aware of the fact that people do this as a thing. My dad is less so. But I kind of didn't really want them thinking that I just sit in my room playing Final Fantasy XIV every spare moment that I have. Because even though that's technically true, a lot of my game time now is while I'm recording stuff. And as such, I worry I worry that it looks bad when, because I do live with my family at the moment. I do worry about how it looks when they walk past my room and I have Final Fantasy on my main monitor once again. So I basically made them a presentation where I went through, look, this is what I've been doing pretty seriously since February. There's still some stuff to figure out, but like this is where I'm at with it. This is what I have achieved so far, and like actually like getting numbers to support it and being like, hey, like stuff is happening. And I think I even that YouTube video that I put out about the hunt, like, you know, I was including numbers from that and, you know, the main methods of, you know, basically marketing myself and growth and all that kind of jazz as well. And honestly, I think it went really positively. Like, receipts and PowerPoint, lovely combination. I know, right? After my mum, after my mum had like been through it all, she just goes to me like, Ruth, I just love that you made a presentation for this. Like, that is so you. And you know, she's right. She's right. I do love me a good PowerPoint. Okay, we've got a witching over here. Okay, that's fine. And Aether pool that we don't need. There's a treasure coffer back there. Oh, buddy's on wonder. Strength, we can pop that. Cool, cool, cool. Let's save us some time here, and let's just start scooting. We only have I was gonna almost say 6 minutes. 6 seconds left on the debuffs. Yeah, coffer was witching, wasn't it? And we'll just head back to the start here. Yeah. But yeah, no, like, you know, I don't necessarily know if my dad, you know, completely got it, because I accidentally ended up going a little jargony with it. Because that is also me, unfortunately. So I'm gonna offer to like sit down and go through it with him again sometime. But even he seemed to like, you know, positively respond, even though, you know, I'm very much aware that he doesn't know what a click-through rate is. But yeah, I think it's really important to me just to show them that, listen, I know my special interest is Final Fantasy XIV. What? I have been doing stuff with it. I haven't just been just playing it. But honestly, I think even doing that for myself was actually really insightful. I think so, at least. In terms of being like, yeah, you know what, I'm doing stuff. Oh, Mimic. We can deal with this. I'll get the hammer out for this, just to be on the safe side. But it shouldn't be too much trouble. Yeah, here we go. All gone. Treasure coffer. Why is it a steal? Why is it a steal? Okay, then what's this one over here? Let's paint them our way over. Just in case we aggro that guy. We dodge around him, maybe? Yeah, we're good, we're good. We are gonna have to head back, though, because the exit's that way. It's a silver coffer. I shouldn't be doing this. It's a silver coffer. I shouldn't be doing this. I can't help myself. I can't help myself. What if? What if? What if? Oh. I think. Oh wait, no. We need to kill things to open. Oh no! Ah, we need to get a move on. We gotta kill some stuff. Ooh, how many things are we gonna have to kill? There are a few things in the room that the exit's in, so I'm kind of hoping that this will help a little bit. Oh, I was hoping it wouldn't hit all 3. It hit all 3. Okay. We can deal with this. We can deal with this. We can deal with this. Alright, you know what? Let's do that. And a bit of that. Cool. Okay, one of them's out of the way. Is the second one gonna be out of the way? Almost. Almost. Okay. Ooh. Okay, and then... I didn't mean to hit that! I didn't mean to hit that potion. Oh well. I guess we have a regen for a little bit. Okay. We're almost at floor 20. We're almost at floor 20. Just one last floor. And then we'll see what floor 20 gives us. Hello, Reizu. I unfortunately can only speak English. It is a legitimate skill issue that I would like to change. Strength, okay. But hi! And Dawn, hi! How goes it? I have embarrassed myself this stream like no other, so I would recommend watching the VOD. I would recommend watching the VOD, because I've genuinely shocked myself tonight. It has been unreal, quite frankly. But it's been a lot of fun. It's been so much fun. Part of me actually thought we were maybe going to get to floor 30. But honestly, at this point, I'm glad I've made it past floor 10. Oh, wait, I didn't see. Oh, wait, it's got gloom here. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh. Hey, you got past floor 10. Seems like progress. Okay, so I almost don't want to spoil it so people can, like, watch the VOD, like, blind. But I had trouble with the floor 10 boss at first. And then I realized I didn't have any potions. And so I lost 3 or 4 pieces of the accursed horde. And then I had the run of all time, which is the... I'm genuinely lost for words. I am lost for words talking about that run. Okay, silver coffer over here. Let's nab this. Let's nab this. Not that we need it, but just in case. Just in case. Exit's here, so let's continue on. And then, once I grabbed my potions, we had a run with next to no accursed horde. In which then, a very, very lovely chatter reminded me about my incense, which makes it way easier. And then we got past floor 10. This is going to be, in a minute, this is going to be first attempt at solo boss 20. But solo boss on floor 20. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Oh, I saw? No, you didn't. No one saw the run of all time, okay? Like, I was talking about this earlier, yeah? It's really handy that I'm not, like, streaming to people or something. Because then everyone would have seen the floor of all time. I can't remember which one is floor 20 boss. This one! I love this guy. I love this guy. I think he's really cute. I think he's really cute. In terms of, like, when I've done this with other people, I've really, I've gotten on well with this boss. I've gotten on well with him. So, oh, I remember now I also got his mount. I want it so badly. I want it so badly. The good thing is here we don't have to worry about any ads, so we can just pop our big stuff. Make sure I'm aware of what my buttons are. Okay. I'm gonna come over here first. I put that way too early. Oh, never mind. Never mind. We're gonna come around here. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Gonna pop this just to give us a regen. We might be able to use a bark bomb. We might be able to use a bark bomb. I remember you want to drop this like right at the edge, don't you? Because then I want to give myself as much space as possible for dropping these puddles. I want to pee! I want to pee! I want to pee! Oof! No! 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 Fuck! Okay, no, it's fine. Maybe we don't worry about painting as much during that mechanic, but that's okay. Okay, another touchdown. Okay, we're gonna go across to there. So which side do you want us to be? We're gonna head over this way. And head over this way for the touchdown. Come up here. Not too bad, not too bad, not too bad. I will catch up with chat once we're through with this. I'm very sorry. I'm just getting very nervous. I wanna see what I can make happen here. And as such, I'm gonna be good and I'm gonna lock in. I'm not gonna joke about. We're not gonna have. We probably will have a laugh. Let's be real. It's us at the end of the day, chat. But ooh, a lot of puddles. I just want to paint. We're not gonna be able to paint. It's fine. We'll make it work. Okay. Getting there. Okay. Wanna be here. So which way do we want to be? Which way do we want to be? This way. Cool. Yeah. That was my bad. I don't know why. I started losing track of what order he was gonna do stuff in. Whoa. I just want to get this done. I just want to get this done. I just want to get this done. Yeah, nice. The problem is this guy's body takes up a significant portion of the arena. And as such, it's a lot harder to see where is safe. No, I can't paint it. What am I trying to do? What am I trying to do? I know I can't paint it. We're just gonna drop some holing in white. Okay, leg here. Leg there. Okay, yeah, we want to be over here. And we're gonna be heading... Oh, did I get clipped by that? I think I might have. Okay, it's not great. It's not great. We can make this work. We are getting there. We are getting there. Okay, drop this at the side here. Okay, then we've got a hammer. I'm going to use hammer for this bit, I think. Stand over this way. Whoa! The puddles! There's so many puddles! Hammers, though... So we're fine. We're fine, we're fine. Then... Okay. We're getting there. Okay, which one do we want to be on? This one. Okay. Less than 15%. Less than 15. We'll come over here. Try and avoid getting clipped by anything else. I'm going to use another potion just to play it safe here. Drop one of them. Okay, and we've got a hammer for the next part of this as well. We're sub 10% now. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. And then I'm going to use hammer here to help me out a little bit. But we should have this. Come on. Come on. 0.1. Hey. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. That's not bad. That's not bad. Oh. That's not bad. You know what? I will take beating floor 20, especially first try. I'm pretty pleased with that. I'm pretty pleased with that. Oh. Was the runnable time where you lost to the first creature you encountered by like 10% HP? Listen, it wasn't the first creature I encountered. Watch the VOD, Dawn. Oh, no, it was the floor 10 boss I wiped us out. I mean, honestly, the floor 10 boss has caught out a lot of people over time. It really has. Like, I genuinely think the floor 20 boss is so much nicer. Hello, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Thank you for the congrats. Ah, I hope you're doing well today. Oh. Honestly, I'm really pleased with that. We have to open the accursed horde that we got. I'm still devastated that we lost that very first run where we had like 4 sacks. And then the next lot we got like, what was it? Like only like 1? Let's see how we do here. Okay, clear demi materia. Clear demi materia. Sacramental spices, Pilgrim's potion. Okay. Never mind. Never mind. One day I will have the rainbow shrub mount. But it's not today. It's not today. Oh. But honestly, I'm really not mad about how that went. I'm really not mad about how that went. As such, because it is creeping up to 11 o'clock, I'm going to bring you all over here. I'm going to bring you all over here. Oh, it has been a bit of a stream today, huh? I mentioned earlier, like, there was part of me that was like, ooh, I bet we'll clear floor 30 today. And you know, that was quite aspirational of me. But it's fine. It's so fine. It's great, actually. I'm working, so just lurking while wishing I could be home playing. Oh, that's fair. That is so fair. We are looking at wrapping up, though, I'm afraid. With it coming up to 11 o'clock, I do need to be mindful. I have gone a little later than I normally would, just so I wanted to see if we could do floor 20. And I'm really glad that we did. So, if we do another one of these streams sometime soon, we will be picking up from floor 21. Seeing how far we can get. Which, honestly, I'm open to. Like, you know, we're just doing a bit of a skills check. Seeing what I can remember from when I last did this a year ago. But... you can always have dreams. Yeah. Oh, honestly, I'm really pleased. From going from, I think we could do floor 30 today, to the run of all time it shall be known as. I'm pretty pleased. I'm pretty pleased. But we are going to wrap it up there for today, because I do need to be mindful of the people in the house. If you are new here, please consider dropping a follow. If you are less new, consider dropping that Twitch Prime sub, maybe. But I will be live again on Sunday. The plan for Sunday stream, we will be doing Path to Mental Roulette Extreme, in which we will be doing Shinryu Extreme and maybe Lakshmi Extreme as well. To participate, you will need to sign up on the Raid Helper post in my Discord server. Oh my gosh, Discord mention. We do still have a couple slots open. Like I said on stream yesterday, I believe, if you are on the bench, I can't guarantee you a spot. You'll be our first port of call if we don't have 8 slots filled. If you're listed as tentative, I cannot guarantee you a spot either. We will see how it goes. But hopefully we can get a few more extremes out of the way for Path to Mental Roulette. I'm really excited to get the ball moving on those. So we'll see. We'll see. But thank you all for being here today. You have all been absolutely lovely. Thank you for cheering me on and having a chat and having a laugh. It's been absolutely brilliant. I like deep dungeons, but I don't, like, you know, I don't actively seek out spending an awful lot of time in there because I enjoy it, you know. So having the chat, hanging out with everyone, it's all really lovely. I think it helps a lot, even if I do have incredibly embarrassing moments sometimes. But thank you all for being here. I will be live again on Sunday. I will probably see a whole bunch of you in the Discord server before then. But for now, I will see you on Sunday, okay? Bye! Bye 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 bye.